sunset, says swerving. Oof, man, I like your style.
Don't you guys think it's funny that he gets caught talking to a minor and now he wants to retire? Coincidence? I think not.
Streamer out there who goes by the name Dr. Disrespect. He first began his career online almost 15 years ago, making Call of Duty commentary and other gaming videos.
Look at this guy running down the middle of the street. You think he's smart? He's not smart. In fact, his brother isn't smart either.
From the start, people really loved both him and this persona that he put on. By 2018, Doc was breaking records and signing massive deals with some major brands. It was beyond clear that streaming and this persona that he had created was like a match made in heaven, and this all resulted in him becoming one of the most popular people on Twitch, period. So everything was going great for Doc. Yes, he had a few bumps in the road, like when he cheated on his wife and then cried on stream about it.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful, and I'm probably going to be taking some time away, time off.
And of course, there was also...
Yo, that's wild. I would probably keep that in-house, you know, just between me and my wife. I don't think I'd tell 60,000 people on the internet that I cheated on my wife. That's some wild business.
The time he got a temporary ban on Twitch for streaming in the restroom at E3. But overall, he was still in completely over his head with success and an abundance of opportunity. But then on June 26 of 2020, exactly 4 years ago to this day, things would change drastically, as seemingly out of nowhere Doc would get banned. Twitch's official statement on the ban would read, "As is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community, with Discord also removing him from their partner program." Now immediately,
how the hell do you get banned? Like, I don't even know what a Discord partner program is. Let me stop talking.
Doc would claim that he had no idea why he was banned from Twitch, also stating that his contracts were still in good standing. But now the truth is seemingly coming to light piece by piece, and it all started when a former Twitch employee named Cody Connors tweeted out he got banned because he got caught a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon, the powers that could be read in plain text. Of course.
Yo, I never understood that. He's a multi-millionaire, has insane levels of clout, and he wants to have underage girls. Like, what's the point? You can literally, like, get pretty much any girl you want. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the hype.
Of course, this all sparked a massive storm online, and his buddies rushed to defend him.
These are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Until we know them as fact.
I don't know.
Until they've been proven with evidence. What are we talking about? What's anybody talking about?
You even had one of the Tate brothers speak up, saying that he knows what it's like to be a tall, successful man who women are throwing themselves at, and he just knows that Doc is innocent. And then you even had Doc himself tweeting out, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All of this had been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found. And I was paid. Elden Ring Monday." So obviously a lot of people found this statement to be sketchy to say the least.
I wonder if any of like the text messages or I don't really know much about Twitch. I get I'm like on Twitch right now, but I don't know what Twitch Whisper is. I wonder if they're gonna leak any of the documents or not documents, like the transcripts of the text or whatever. See what he was saying, or even how old the girl is, because I think there's a difference between texting a 17-year-old and texting a 12-year-old. They're both bad, but the 12-year-old is considerably worse.
While others speculated that he couldn't outright say he wasn't talking to or interested in meeting up with a minor due to legal...
Hold up, how old is this guy? Age... He's 42? Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
The next time he would boot up his stream, he would claim that he was not interested in speaking on these allegations at all.
I wouldn't want to speak on those allegations either, brother. You're 42 talking to kids. That's some wild business.
Those that are looking for me to expand, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it.
And for the rest of this stream, he would seem pretty
What's
distraught
popping,
and even
bro?
speak about taking some time away in general.
It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about. It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Oof, man, I like your style.
Don't you guys think it's funny that he gets caught talking to a minor and now he wants to retire? Coincidence? I think not.
It might be time to drive in the sunset, champs.
Now this is where the real hammers kind of
Why does he call it the
FR
sun?
Skull.
How does he call it the sunset? Like, bro, you talk to a minor. You're not driving into the shit. Maybe a fucking I'm sick. A brick wall or something.
Of course, people started making jokes saying, "Hey doc, I heard you like I'm young," and posting videos of his quote-unquote new setup. Now this would all more or less force Doc's hand, so he would once again tweet out that he wants to cut the fucking bullshit, claiming that he's always been upfront and real. He would then apologize to his community and confirm that he would be stepping down from his position in the gaming studio company. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual back in 2017?
Love Jamari,
the
been
answer
watching
is yes.
him
Were
for
there
a
real
while.
intentions behind these
Yeah,
messages?
hell yeah. W-ass YouTuber, bro.
The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like the first sentence is where it all is doomed. Were there messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. That's all I need to hear. Like, everything else is hoopla. Like, brother, this ain't looking too good for you, doctor.
Illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed, I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy operation regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. From a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained those conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it, I'm not perfect, and I own my fucking shit. This was stupid. Still, Doc would retain that he is not a predator, that he doesn't care about his quote-unquote haters, and lastly made it clear that he had no intentions to go anywhere. So basically, Doc...
You know what this is similar to? Remember when EDP got caught trying to, like, get a cupcake? He was like, man, I hate people that like kids. That's so disgusting. I would never.
Wigga.
It's like, whenever they get caught, whenever, like, pedos get caught being pedos, they're like, oh, man, those guys, they're disgusting. That's not me. Brother, this is you. You're talking about yourself.
Dr. Disrespect confirms here that he was indeed...
I can't get behind that one. I can't get behind that one.